Hi snooker fans, welcome to Snooker's Burden Trophy. This is frame 25. Current scores are 14-10 to Mr. Harris. And here we go. Mark Harris to break in what is the last frame of the session. And he's caught the jaw there. Well, it hasn't landed too badly. Nothing's really left on. There might be a pot to the middle pocket. It looks like I'm going to play a safety. And yeah, cue ball up onto the top cushion, which is very safe. Mark Harris with a decent safety shot, as per usual. Has he got the cue ball length? Yeah, it's not bad. Not left me anything. Or is that a plant? The two reds to the left-hand side of the pack. Is this a plant? It was. Wrong pocket, I'm afraid. It wasn't the plant, it was a fluke. Sorry about that, guys. I've got a difficult black now, cue ball on the cushion. Almost. Oh, it's a banger. And don't forget, this is the last frame of the session, so we need your votes on what you think is the shot of this frame. And then I'll put together all the selections so far from this session into one video that we can all vote on. There's been a lot so far, thanks for the votes. I think Mark has a few more shots than I have voted for yet. Let's see what happens in this frame. Little confusion over the scores there. I think sometimes when we lean against the score LED board, it does jump the buttons. I mean, that is purely for your benefit, guys, so you can see the scores. If you can't see it very well, let us know and we won't bother with it. But if you want to know what the scores are in the frame that we're playing, the scores are on that LED board below the cushion there. I'm always green, Mark's always red. And that's a nice shot from Mark. Good weight on the cue ball. Left himself a couple of reds to choose from. Now, the red that Mark just got down on, he's going to need to use the pack to hold the white for the black, but the black doesn't go in this bottom right pocket, so I'm not sure. Oh, he's coming back across the table. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Very well played. Now he needs to avoid these two reds by the bottom cushion, which he did. I think Mark was more concerned about avoiding those two reds. Otherwise that would have been a lovely little opening break. And I got some nice screw back on that, but not enough. It was for the blue. I did play for the blue. I'm going to go for it anyway. Need to avoid the bulk colours. I didn't hit that hard enough, which is ironic. I do feel like there's a nice red coming along right now. Nice.
It's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Magician.
Well, screw back from the blue for this red above black.
What the fuck?
There's a nice few shots put together there from Mr. Burden. Maybe you think one of them might be a shot of the frame, let us know. A bit of confusion with the score in there, I think. I'm going to try and release the black here. Oh, yeah. Wow.
I forgot.
All sorts of wrong. Hit it wrong, maybe a bit too hard. Tried to get the black out, which I did. Cue ball didn't really. It was all sorts of wrong. That's a shame. Anyway, that could have been a nice little break,
Yes, have a vote shot a day.
Yeah, that's a
but
good
not
idea.
today.
Mine is when I had the 3.
Anyway, guys, I don't know if any of you out there struggle with finding a new
Right,
cue.
okay, we'll have to do,
I've been chatting to Stu, the guy that
how are we going to do that?
runs
After all the videos are out,
greenbaize.com.
we'll go back through.
He's given me a little
Each
discount
video
code,
frame, I'll
so
say on the
I might be
commentary
purchasing a new cue
about which is the best
with a
shot
titanium ferrule,
and after all 5 frames,
a one piece possibly.
we'll have a final out of the 5 shots.
And the good thing about their company is
No, it won't be, 'cause
you have a 7-day trial, so you can use the cue. If it's not for you,
What's the best one out for
you don't like
Yeah, I
it,
think so,
you can
yeah.
send it back.
You can actually encourage people.
So
to say
watch
that's
this
the wrong
space.
shot.
If I do get one,
Because otherwise people are
I'll
gonna
show
forget.
you.
Do you know what I mean?
And if Stu lets me, I'll let you have the code for 20% off.
That was a bloody blue.
So watch this space.
I mean, that was a good shot. That was a difficult red to pot. So you could argue that was a great shot, really.
I find this quite easy next to you, if I'm honest.
Well, as the current score is a 14-10 to Mark, I could really do a win in this frame. Mark is getting closer to the winning amount of frames, which is 18.
Not a nice one, mate, but
And Mark's missed the green there, hit the jaw,
I honestly
which
believe
has opened the reds up. Hasn't really left me
I honestly believe I would
a
stay on the
pot. This red to the
base.
bottom right possibly is cuttable, but I think the wisest choice was a safety. And I'll let Mark decide whether he wants to take on that red. And he didn't think twice about it.
Oh no.
Wow, has he left? Made a mistake here. Well, I hope you're enjoying the World Championships, guys. It's possibly I think it's day 5 today while I'm recording this. We had Ronnie O'Sullivan against Ali Carter last night, or yesterday, sorry. Wasn't a great stander. How can I say that? I think Ronnie still got over 100 break, and so did Ali Carter, but a bit scrappy a couple of the frames. Not sure if it's nerves or the atmosphere between the two of them.
Someone's been playing with it, and that's why it's marked more permanent.
But Trump was on last night, and
Require angle.
he's just a different class compared to what I've seen so far. Just a different level.
Unless you screw it.
Brilliant stuff. Taking on a difficult red here, and I haven't cut it enough.
Gonna go in your bag. But is it minimum
I got
6 hands?
almost good angle on the blue there, but
Thanks.
yeah, I could see, I don't know why, from here I could just see that red wasn't going to go in. That's a lovely pot from Mark.
Great pot.
And again, he's got this brown that he missed just earlier in this frame. Can he pot this one?
Oh, look, how far is that?
Hit the knuckle again.
How far is that?
I'll put you one up, right?
Left me a
Oh,
tempting red. Mark gets the cue out. What a nice gentleman. Thanks, ref.
Wow, it's nowhere near the middle bag.
Little extension,
I mean, like, nowhere near.
little butt.
Well, it doesn't matter if you
I mean, there's nothing wrong with my cue, really. I think it's a little bit warped, a little bit bent, but and it plays nice. That's a shame. He's hit the jaws. Dear, dear, dear. But when I had a little knock around last week on a star table with one of the cues that we use for signing off the tables, I could tell straight away that this cue I was using was so much straighter than the cue I currently use. It was really straight, had a nice weight to it. So now I'm thinking, well, maybe I need a straight cue, a straighter cue. Well, pink goes, and there it's gone. So it's a nice shot, but I don't think there's a red available now. There's a red at the bottom left of the pack, but I don't think it passes the brown. So yeah, it looks like a safety shot if Mark can get up behind the yellow. It's a good line,
Keeps me in the frame.
just not enough beans.
Ish.
Would have gone as well.
Sending it.
Now what have I got up my sleeve here? Am I going to try and play a safety shot? Yeah. Yeah, didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, and I've left Mark an opening red here, which, well, got away with that a little bit.
I'm supposed to do that.
But the reds are in a bit of a nasty bunch there. I want to try and just knock this cue ball to the bulk. I've hit the middle jaw. Think it's okay.
Oh, I should put the fucking green in front of that.
Mark's looking at the red above green,
It's not quite on anyway. You think so?
and it looks like it goes. Or is he taking the... I think Mark's going for the bottom red safety shot. Yep,
Nice pace, but
it's a good shot.
oh, the old bastard ran there, didn't I?
Yeah, very good shot. Looks like I might have to take this red on. Oh, that's a nice pot.
Oh no.
And I think pink goes as well. So yeah, that was a tidy shot. Nice cue ball control. Held for the pink or the blue. Oh, I hit the knuckle. That's frustrating. Although
You follow through.
next red wouldn't have been available, so I would have just played a safety, but 6 points would have been nice. And this would have been my next shot, but then Mark's left me another tempting red, similar to the red I just previously potted. But it looks like I'm cueing on the top of the cue ball because the ball's on the cushion. That's a nice pop.
That's a hard shot. That wasn't easy.
Another nice red. And this time, there's a few more options. I can just pot this pink nice and steady. Pick off one of these reds. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, dear, that is... That's not a... it's not bad luck, it's just terrible cue ball control. Hit the pink in far too hard. Is this going to be a good escape? Just.
Yeah. 7.
Well, I've left it safe-ish, which was the plan. Unless Mark can see that red above the 2 might go into the middle. No. Safety shot it is. It's a good line to get behind the yellow. Yeah, he's covered these 3 reds. That's a good shot.
Did you watch Gladiators? Oh. I can't. Couldn't stand it the first time round. The women now.
Can I get the cue ball behind the brown? No. Didn't attempt that shot, but I thought that's what I might have gone for. I've left Mark that same red available. Not a great safety shot. And Mark takes full advantage of that one. Black's available. Blue's
So
available.
If I try and screw back for this red here, this is the shot to play, I will miss the pot. Off that black.
It's got to
Yeah.
be black, surely.
Straight shot, screw back to there. Black one. But I got to whack it, right?
If Mark can screw back. And he's got a choice of reds to the bottom right pocket.
I've got a pretty white shot. Either go forward and put top on it instead.
Or has he got enough angle to follow through and do something here with the cue ball?
Come round for it, and I still fucked
That's a nice shot.
No, but I didn't
He's
play.
come around the other side that I thought he might.
8.
So he's got red into the left middle. Little screw back here for the black again. it's come too far.
Unlucky.
It's too sweet, wasn't it?
That's a shame. Green's available though. Just roll through, follow through with the cue ball slightly.
9 scored.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
9 in it.
Now, this red to top left pocket. Can I hold for the pink or black?
Oh, that's a fucking banger.
It's a nice pot. I didn't hold for either.
Fucking hell.
So that's a
What
shame.
I can't see the brown.
Can you?
Thinking about cutting the black in, but that's such a fine cut. It's
Don't pot it.
desperately unlucky, to be honest. Well, not unlucky. It was my fault.
I did.
Right, I've played for a little snooker here. I think Mark can just see the red. Yeah, just enough.
Oh, that could have been worse.
And we have a chance.
One of them, isn't it?
That is a definite. I thought about using my left hand then, but
But which colour will I be playing for? Brown? Pink? Blue? Green? Oh, no.
Whoever cuts those. Only the
Neither.
good players, mate.
only the bird dogs.
Play something else, Steve.
Mark's slightly hampered.
Oh, come
And he's missed the
on.
red.
How many is that a day, Steve?
Can you believe it, Ted?
I do.
That's 3 you've missed like that.
Completely missed the ball completely.
Well, I'm going to have to go for
Completely
this.
missed the ball completely?
It's not an easy shot.
How many times I get completely one sentence?
Not an easy shot at all.
It's not on the cushion, this is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another banger.
That's a great part.
Thanks, mate. This
That's
shower.
3 long reds that I've potted in this frame, which I'll be quite chuffed with.
Unless you do something spectacular.
Can I see the black? Don't think so.
I meant what's spectacular.
Gone for the brown.
5 and the 4th.
Well, surely now.
Okay.
Just punch this yellow in. Green's there. Brown's there. Oh, he's at the jaws. But don't forget the 4 points for the foul that you didn't put up yet, Steve.
What's in it, please, Steve? About 12, 15?
44,
Well done.
25.
19 then?
Yeah.
But look at this now. I've left Mark a golden opportunity to finish this frame. The balls are all there. One good shot on this yellow.
I've made that really, really fucking
Ah,
good.
it's not quite come around far enough. But the green still cuts in. Actually gives Mark a nice angle to get the cue ball
Shot.
back up to bulk, but he's just made sure of the
One good
pot.
shot now, mate.
5. Yeah.
One good shot here.
Not an easy brown now, this one, under the circumstances.
And that's not it. Nice and safe though.
And I
5
think
scored.
that was a safety shot.
Terrible. So 14 in it. Oh, you need the blue as well.
And it's got to be a safety shot for me here.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah,
Played that one superbly.
not a bad length. Although it's going to be an easy return for Mark.
Get got the blue.
Almost got me behind the blue and pink.
Got that double.
I need to be careful now. I think the shot I should play here is come off the right hand side of the brown and send the cue ball around the houses. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you didn't go for the double there, did you?
Have I overhit it?
Went for the snooker.
You fucking didn't.
I think Mark can see the brown there.
No, it cut
That
right
was a
back.
mistake.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that.
Just a little roll in. Little roll through. And Mark will be on the blue. There you go. Dear, 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 have I given this frame away
Did you see it wobble?
with a wild attempt at a safety
We'll
shot.
watch it back. right on that rip.
Right now, at this moment in time, who's your money on? One good shot on the blue.
See, John?
He's got it.
No.
Where's the
See what-
cue ball going to end up?
Blue, to be fair.
Watch, that's touching.
Oh dear. Just
Oh,
checking if that's
yeah, it's
touching
not-
ball. If it is,
It
might well
stopped
have to
and
play
that-
away
see,
from
when
it.
I took the shot, the white ball actually skipped.
It's not touching.
Really?
Well, well, well.
Yeah, I've always been a bit. I'm like,
Just when you think things are going to come to an end.
With a push shot.
Skin it or something.
Don't think it's touching if Mark's playing at that angle.
Shot. What's that? 9?
I'm married to only both.
I know, but
Now, the pink, I think, does pass the black. However, that will send the white ball very close to this bottom right pocket. So I think the only shot I can really do here is to just push the pink onto the side cushion.
Yeah, that's a shot. I'm thinking, I want you to play some. I want you to play a double. I wanted you to do.
Which is what I've done. However,
Once.
might have given Mark a chance to get the cue ball behind the black
No, you're
and
forcing
snooker
into a
me
double.
behind the black. Let's see.
Is it there? Is it there?
Or is he going to go for a double? He's going for a double, ladies and gents. He's only going for a double. Has he got it? It's better to miss near side than far side. If Mark missed on the far side of the jaw, the pink would have bounced back towards us this way, and it would have been a very potable position.
I think that one's easier than yours.
Cue ball's nicely on the cushion though, so that's left me a little hampered. Am I going to go for this? I don't think I should be.
Shot, mate. I played that fucking.
Thank God for that. He's gone for a safety.
Couldn't play that nice.
Cue ball, pink ball needs to slow down, which it hasn't.
Couldn't play that nicer.
Might have left this potable. Well, Mark's return safety is pretty good, although this could be tempting. I don't think I should go for it. I could do and send the cue ball back down this end, which is probably what I'm gonna. No, I've gone for a safety.
Hot, huh?
Yeah.
It's a nice shot.
I knew it was.
It's awkward where white was.
Yeah, I thought it was safety shot all day there.
Hmm. Who is going to make the first mistake?
Oh no, I've done.
Oh, a little double kiss there,
Wait, that's what I've done.
but it's fallen this side of the middle pocket,
Oh,
which is
that's a
fine.
shot. Isn't it?
Yeah. Look at this now.
So I kind of need to send the pink back up to the bulk end off of maybe two cushions and leave the cue ball this end.
Oh, that would have been a double kiss. That would have been beautiful.
But it's
Over the pocket.
No, I don't think so.
dangerously close to the green pocket. That was a
mate.
huge mistake from Mr.
What was
Burden.
your intention?
Well, Mark needs
Get it
both
up this end, but
pink and
not
black.
there.
Well, it's hard to get on the blacklist, Steve, so that's your
Will he capitalise on my mistake? Oh, he's potted the pink.
Almost impossible.
We have a black ball game, ladies and gents. What now? Oh, sneaky. Good shot.
Black ball game.
Decision time.
I think so.
I'm one in front.
Do I just roll up to the black? Do I send the cue ball up to bulk? Do I try and double it? I think that was the wisest choice.
That would have been a disaster, Steve, especially to win on a frame like that. Right,
This
I-
is
I
going to
don't want
release the
that.
black at this angle. Yeah. Nice cue ball. It is
Far enough?
Yeah.
on the cushion. What am I going to do here?
That's a nice shot, mate.
Oh, avoid the double
That's a nice
kiss. There you
shot.
go. That's a nice shot. Very nice shot. Mark taps the table
Fucking love
in
these
appreciation. But Stephen Hendry potted one of these the other day on his channel. I think it took him 4 attempts. Mark decides to go for the safety, which is
no, not
the wisest choice, but has he left?
Not easy.
Oh, the blacks just run far enough not to be able to be cut in. I mean, dare I say, if I was practicing, yes, I would try and pot that, but under these circumstances, no chance.
Make your mind up times two.
But again, it's similar shots that I had on the pink earlier, and I left the pink over the green pocket. So this time, I've got to make sure.
No,
I've done it again.
No.
I've done it again. Oh, it's just ran far enough to make this a very difficult pot.
Not playing it, you know what I mean?
Black is not on the cushion either, so that makes it just as difficult. Is Mark going to try and pot this? I think he is. Could this be 15? Oh, no. And it's fallen safe.
Not only did I get away with it, it rolled back into the cushion. Yeah.
Could have been 15-10 then.
Mate, what was I playing at? Didn't even go near the pocket, is it?
Oh shit.
What am I going to do with this black now? Leave the cue ball this end. Yeah, there you go.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Good thinking. But
It's just far enough not to be able. It's a difficult cut in.
no.
And that's a good shot.
Oh, no.
It's getting close to this
That's
bottom right
generous.
pocket.
Go for this.
He's feeling confident, looking at the potting angle. Takes a couple of breaths. This to make the scores 11-14. Oh, it's a banger. And he avoids the middle pocket just. Well, ladies and gents, there we go. That's the last frame of this session. Let us know your thoughts on shot of the frame, and then I'll put together a video for shot of the session. Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next session. We will be playing hopefully next week, so it won't be long until the next frame video comes out. Enjoy the World Championships, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Over and out.